probably can't make it to Brown County either, but we'll just try Newland in early Texas. Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Romeo Golf. Any copy on KI5LET, Decatur? KI5NXR, this is KI5LET.
KI5LET is KI5NXR.
Okay, I've uploaded all my changes from last week and tonight, so you can download the latest club profile here. And I'm going to go ahead and erase all the pre-net check-ins, and I'll stop logging and turn it over to you as soon as I see as you enter something. Clear the check-ins, and we'll be ready for the net here. Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike is net control this evening out of Tarrant County, Fort Worth.
ID5, WB.
Good evening, everyone. This is Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike. Is the frequency in use? Not hearing anything. I am Trey, and this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We meet every Friday night at 8 p.m. on 146.580. This is a directed net, and I will call on check-ins county by county. Before we kick things off, some information on some extra things that run in parallel along with the net. There are two listen-in frequencies, 145.310 out of Weatherford and 444.925 from the Chalk Mountain repeater. Tyler, Whiskey Zulu 5 Tango X-Ray makes those available, and they make things a lot easier for entertainment purposes. No check-ins on them, but at least you'll be able to hear some folks that you can't ordinarily hear, so it works really well for that. I provide a YouTube stream from my location in southwest Tarrant County. If you're outside the aforementioned repeaters, just search North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net or my call sign KE5NGM and it should pop up. Let's see, do I have Tiffany on net logger this evening?
Roger, sir. That is correct. KI5NXR.
Good deal. I really appreciate it. And Top, for you getting everything warmed up. So yeah, let's get things started. And I'm going to call for any new to the net, newly licensed, or upgraded hams. Come with your call now. Newly licensed, upgrades, or new to the net. Come with your call now. Any relays?
A relay.
Go ahead, relay.
N5 FPD relaying for Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Sierra.
All right. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Sierra. Got them in the log. And do you mind bringing in their name, location, and station particulars?
Sure, absolutely, Trey. So KJ5ERS, do you copy N5 FPD? Okay, so I guess you're newly check-in, so can you give me your name and where you're located? All right, Raymond, do you go by Ray or Raymond? Okay, fantastic. And what kind of radio equipment are you running, and how high is your antenna at the base?
We got Charlie Alpha Tango over here. She
Fantastic. Well,
is making herself ready to home right in the middle of things.
So, Trey, he's running a handheld, and his name is Ray, and he's here in Weatherford, and he's got a good signal over here at our location in Peaster. At any rate, back to you, Trey.
Well, good deal, Wayne. Believe it or not, he did break the squelch a couple of times over here, so that's pretty impressive from an HT. Okay. Well, Raymond, Ray, glad to have you to the net, and glad you checked in. Any other relays for newly licensed hams, first time to the net, or upgraded license? All right, I didn't hear any, so let's move things along over here, and let's call for the normal start of the net. Parker County, y'all come with your call now.
KG5 PMR. Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo.
Kilo 5, Kilo Mike Sierra.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-Ray Kilo, portable.
November 5 Fox Papa Delta.
Kilo 5 Delta Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5 Mike Alpha.
All right, we got off to a rough start there. The speaker that I use, sometimes it turns off. It's got like automatic power control, so sometimes I miss the first part of the call. So PMR station, what was the first part?
This is Kilo Golf 5 Papa Mike Romeo.
KG5 Papa Mike Romeo. All right, we got you in the log. And then after that was Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo. Then Kilo 5 Kilo Mike Sierra. then KI5HXK, that's Keith. He's portable over there. I think he's around I-30 in the Lido area, so you must have just gone into Parker County. And then Wayne, N5FPD, K5 Delta Charlie, KJ5MA Mac, and then there was a station that was below the squelch. Do I have a relay on that, or do you want to try it again?
A relay, Trey.
Go ahead, Wayne.
That's Kilo Bravo 5 Whiskey Whiskey Romeo.
That call sounds kind of familiar. KB5 Whiskey Whiskey Romeo. I think you checked in before. It's just been a little while. Wayne, did he come back?
I'm sorry. He acknowledged and said, yeah, it had been a while since he's checked in. Trey, back to you.
Perfect. Well, we got him in the log. Any other Parker County stations?
Kilo India 5, November X-ray Romeo.
That would be Tiffany, KI5NXR, making it official. All right, Tiffany, thanks again for NetLogger and for checking in. Any other Parker County stations?
Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor.
Kilo November 6 Lima Zulu Victor. All right, we got you in the log. Let's see. Wayne, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try for Palo Pinto County. Let's call for Palo Pinto check-ins. Come with your call now. Wayne, I am going to have your help because there was somebody there. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you if you don't mind, and call on the usual suspects out to the west if you don't mind.
Sure, Trey, no problem whatsoever. Glad to be of assistance. This is November 5 Fox Papa Delta and Peaster, and we're assisting net control for check-ins for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net, and I heard two stations call. Heard Kilo Charlie 5 Alpha Charlie X-ray and Kilo India 5 Tango Golf India. Are there any other stations that would like to check in? Okay. I've got Kilo Fox 5, Victor Bravo Lima. Good to hear you this evening, Jerry. And I've got some Yankee Foxtrot, Kilo Echo 5 Yankee Foxtrot out there in Sweetwater, coming in as clear as a bell this evening. And I think there was another one, maybe that was Stephen up in Jack County. Okay, I've got Kilo Juliet 5, Echo Charlie Hotel. That's good. You don't have to wait now for a long time, Stephen. And then I've got Kilo Delta 5, Whiskey Oscar Fox. That's Kilo Delta 5, Whiskey Oscar Fox. And are you a new check-in? Okay, fantastic, Kevin. You got a good signal here into to Peacer this evening. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Any other Palo Pinto before I move out a little bit further? Okay, just a radio check. Mike, KE5YF, are you copying okay? Okay, thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. All right, so that's good. Trey, he said he was hearing you every once in a while. A lot of QSB this evening. All right, let's move it out a little bit further to the west. Let's look for Stevens and Shackelford. Stevens, Shackelford, and let's go ahead and pick up Jones while we're in the area. Very good. Yeah, you got a strong signal here as well. Any others? Okay, I got Kilo Juliet 5 Delta Fox Victor. Any others from Stevens, Shackelford, or Jones? Okay, nothing heard, so let's move over to Eastland County. Eastland County, come now. All right, that's good. I've got Alpha India 5 Bravo Uniform, that's Cam. Kilo Alpha 5 Bravo November Oscar. Whiskey 5 Juliet Delta. And of course the old timer KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. That's Kilo Fox 5 Victor Sierra Papa. That's glad to have you there. I guess you're out in your farm this evening. You got a great signal. In fact, all the folks out there in the west seem to be coming in pretty well. I'm going to make the regular call over to Comanche, Mike, and if you don't mind, I will let you see if you can round up some other folks that I'm not able to copy or may not be able to copy me. So if you're in Comanche County and hear my station, why don't you go ahead and check in now? Okay, I didn't hear anything from our Comanche station, Mike, so if you don't mind, if you could pick it up and get Coleman and Brown and some of the other counties, I would certainly appreciate your help.
Not a problem, and good to hear all the guys out here in Eastland tonight. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa assisting net control as a relay, and I'm calling on Brown County. Any stations in Brown County that copy this net relay and want to check in, give me a call. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo call. Last station, I copied Kilo Delta 5. Try it one more time. Audio was a little low.
Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Quebec Romeo.
I copied Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Quebec Romeo, and I think the first station was Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf. Is that correct? Other stations in Brown County calling for Brown County check-ins. I think I heard Alpha 5 Alpha Sierra. Is that you, Bill? Got KG5 Echo Romeo Hotel. I think I heard the Alpha Sierra station. Is that right?
Yes, Mike, you did. You heard Alpha Charlie 5 Alpha Sierra.
Thank you for the relay all the way from Coleman. Okay, so Brown County, I copied KJ5 Echo Romeo Golf, KJ5 Echo Romeo Hotel, Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Quebec Romeo, Alpha Charlie 5, Alpha Sierra. Good to hear you, Bill. And let's see, I think that's all I heard from Brown. Let me go out to Coleman and make it official. Go ahead, Nick.
KI5 TLG, howdy, Mike.
Man, you are real strong in here tonight, and that's great to hear you. So, KI5 Tango Lima Golf, that is our station out in Trickham. You're still out there, right?
Yes, sir. The only thing that's changed about my station is that my antenna is up at about 55 foot at the base now.
Okay, well, it's making a huge difference. So that's Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf, Nick, out in Coleman County. Anybody else in Coleman County? Any other Coleman County stations? Whiskey 5 Tango Hotel Papa. Tell me your name. You're in Coleman County, correct? Good to meet you, David. I don't know if it's your first time or not, but welcome aboard. Glad to have somebody else tagging along out in Coleman County. Got about half scale up here in Desdemona, north of De Leon in Eastland County. Anybody else in Coleman? How about Mills County? Are there any Mills County stations listening tonight that want to check in to the Simplex net?
In the year 2000 census, Trickham, Texas had a population of 12.
Not hearing anybody. I'll go back to N5FPD. Do you need a fill, or did you get all those?
Okay, let me do the rundown. I copied them down, maybe not in the same order, but keep you confused there, Mike. I copied Kilo India 5 Tango Lima Golf. Nick's got a great signal in the Peaster. Let's see, Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Golf, Kilo Delta 5 Kilo Quebec Romeo, Alpha Charlie 5 Alpha Sierra, Kilo Juliet 5 Echo Romeo Hotel, and Whiskey 5 Tango Hotel Papa. Welcome to the group, David. Let's see, I think that was all of them. Did I get them all?
Yep, that's correct. Tango Lima Golf and Tango Hotel Papa. That's Coleman County, and the others were in Brown County. So I'll turn it back to you, Wayne. This is KF5VSP, back to N5FPD.
Okay, thank you for your help, Mike. Let's move it over to ERAF County. Let's call on ERAF County. Come now.
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel.
Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra.
Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar. Whiskey.
Whiskey 1 Delta Victor Zulu.
Okay, hold it there. Let's see if I got these. I've got Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel, Kilo India 5 Oscar Sierra, Kilo Bravo 5 Alpha Kilo Oscar, and there was a little bit of a double there. There was a station, I believe, ending in Whiskey. Would you try her one more time?
November 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey.
Okay, November 5 Zulu Tango Whiskey. Good signal here in the Peaster. And I copied Whiskey 1 Delta Victor Zulu. That's all I've got. Any other stations in ERAF County?
K5 Mike Delta Yankee. The copy.
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Delta Charlie. First time check-in.
Okay, I've got Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Delta, and what was the last one?
Hotel Delta Charlie.
Okay, I believe it was Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Delta Charlie. Is that a QSL?
QSL, that is correct.
Okay, thanks. And you are a first-time check-in. I'm not sure I'm able to copy well enough to get your station information. So maybe we'll give her another shot a little bit later, see if we can't pick that up. All right, so we have any other ERAF county before I move on?
Kilo Bravo 5 Tango Papa Papa.
This is K5MVY, Kilo 5 Mike Delta Yankee.
Okay, I've got Kilo Bravo 5 Tango Papa Papa. Good signal. And I think there was another station, but it just didn't make it through. So let's see. Let's see. The relay for that area is Wiley. Wiley, WC5WC. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Did you hear the other station that was trying to check in from ERAF?
I heard a female voice a couple of minutes ago trying to check in, but very, very noisy. I couldn't tell what her call sign was.
Okay, so let's throw it out. Has anybody got any relay on the station trying to check in from ERAF?
Relay.
Go ahead. I think it's Tiffany.
K5 Mike Delta Yankee Micheline from Coriel.
Okay, Kilo 5 Mike Delta Yankee. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, Tiffany. All right, any other check-ins from ERAF before we move on? All right, let's go over here, and I think Hood County should be next on the list, and then I'll turn it back over to you, Trey, or maybe I'll go ahead and pick up Somerville, but let's try Hood County first.
Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha Quebec Victor.
WC5.
K5 Echo Sierra Victor Clayton.
Kilo 5 Bravo Yankee Foxtrot.
Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey.
Whiskey 1 Delta Victor Zulu.
Kilo Foxtrot 5 Quebec Echo Zulu.
Okay, let me run these now.
Lima, Quebec.
Okay, hold on. We got a, I guess that was Kelton, Kilo 5, Lima, Quebec. So, let me run the ones I've got to make sure I got everybody in here. I think we're at the first one from Hood County check-in was Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha, Quebec, Victor. I've got Kilo 5, Echo Sierra, Victor. Kilo 5, Bravo, Yankee, Fox, an Alpha 5 Delta Whiskey, and I think it's JD, Whiskey 1 Delta Victor Zulu, which I think I copied you in one of the other call-outs. So we got you in the log. Kilo Fox 5 Echo Quebec Zulu, and Kilo 5 Lima, Quebec. Any other Hood County?
Correction, KF5QEZ.
Okay, go ahead, George.
Correcting the Kilo Fox 5, it's Quebec Echo Zulu as opposed to Echo Quebec Zulu.
Okay, you dropped out about the time that you did the correction, and I missed that. Would you try it again one more time?
Affirmative, Quebec Echo Zulu, Kilo Foxtrot 5, Quebec Echo Zulu. We've got a couple letters turned around is all.
Okay, I apologize for that. My fingers didn't write fast enough, or my brain was too slow. I'm not sure which one, but at any rate, we got that corrected. Kilo Fox 5, Quebec Echo Zulu. And, you know, if you keep at it, I'll get it one of these days. All right, so any others from Hood County? I know there's another station in there, but did you get that one, Trey, or do we need to reach out?
We better reach out. I can do Somerville, but we better get that last one.
KP5SQG.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 5 Sierra Quebec Golf. Thanks, Wally. I appreciate that. All right, so that should round up Hood. And I think, Trey, if you want to take Somerville, then I'll hand it back to you. And if you need any repeats, let me know. N5 FPD.
Just barely had that last station. I know it's a Hood County station. Try it one more time or relay, either one.
Okay, I think it was Kilo 5 Uniform Delta Victor. Is that correct? Okay, I believe that is correct, Trey.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mike, and all the other relays out there. I know that's kind of a pain. That you might as well be running the net if you're having to do that many check-ins. I do appreciate it. All right, let's see how I'm doing in Somerville County. Come with your call now for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net.
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Whiskey 5, Kilo Bravo Tango.
That worked out pretty well. Had both of you guys at about an S6, S7 into southwest Tarrant County. So that was Whiskey 5 Mike Lima Delta and Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango. Thanks for checking in with us. Any other Somerville County stations? All right, didn't hear any. I'm going to move over to Johnson County. Let's call for your check-ins and come with your call now.
Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-ray.
Bravo.
Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo.
All right, we had a pretty good double there to start with, and I picked up Sierra Alpha X-ray. What's the first part, and then other station come after him again.
Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha X-ray, Joe.
All right, perfect. We got you in the log there, Joe. And other station, try it again.
Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo. Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo.
All right, Kilo 5, Charlie Papa Echo, I've got you just a little over S9, peeking up into the red. So coming in great into southwest Fort Worth here. Thanks for checking in with us. I think it's Chandler. Good deal. Okay, any other Johnson County stations that I missed?
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot, X-ray, Zulu, AJ.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot, X-ray, Zulu. AJ, got you in the log. Thanks for checking in with us. It looks like you're in Keene. All right.
Whiskey 5, Papa Uniform Golf.
Whiskey 5, Papa Uniform Golf. We got you in the log. I think you checked in with us last week or week before. All right, any other Johnson County stations? Mike's usually in there, but he might have something else going on this evening. So let's move on down to Bosque County. I know we got at least one check-in down there.
Relay, Trey.
Go ahead, relay.
Okay, unfortunately, I can't copy them clearly, but I know there's someone trying to get in there, and it looks like it's ending with a Bravo, so you might give a general call or something, see if we can pick them up.
All right, let's see if we can get that last station in there that Wayne was hearing in Bravo. Come with your call now. Try it again.
Relay.
I heard the relay station through the repeater. Go ahead.
This is KB5 relaying KI5ZHA. That's kilowatt KI5 Zulu Hotel Alpha from Granbury. Over.
Wayne, do you have a copy on that station?
No, it's a kilo with an alpha, but no, unfortunately, I can't help you out, Trey.
Anybody else have a relay? I might need a relay for the relay. I know it's Kilo India 5 Zulu Hotel Alpha, but mark that with the asterisk or something, because I didn't have a direct copy.
Okay, I got a copy on the relay.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Okay, well, I had a copy on the relay, but I'm not sure I do now. Now, go ahead, George. Okay, did you copy that, Trey?
I did not, Wayne.
Okay, the station is confirmed as Kilo India 5 Zulu Hotel Alpha in Granbury.
Perfect. We made it official. Thanks again, Wayne. I'm going to clear with you, and I'm going to move it on down to Bosque County.
Relay, Trey.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Go ahead.
Trey, I copied a Kilo Alpha 5 Bravo Kilo Golf.
Kilo Alpha 5 Bravo Kilo Golf?
That's what I heard.
All right, we will get them in the log. Kilo Alpha 5 Bravo Kilo Golf. You want to see if you can't round up what county they're in. Net logger saying it's Brenham, so that's pretty far south.
Yeah, I'm questioning that too. The Kilo Alpha 5 Bravo Kilo Golf Station, Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. Any copy? Anybody with a call sign that sounds close to that? Well, I heard him. He was loud and clear for a moment.
Well, we're going to take it. We're going to go with it. He is in the log. And that is a pretty good direction for me, so I can make it to College Station repeaters on occasion, so hopefully it was working down there. So I wish I was there having a cup of Bluebell, I guess. Thanks, Gary, for getting him in the log, and I'm going to clear with you, and we'll move back down to Bosque County.
Whiskey Charlie, 5 Whiskey Charlie.
Kilo India 5 Romeo Golf Delta.
All right, picked up Whiskey Charlie 5 Whiskey Charlie and Kilo India 5 Romeo Golf Delta, I believe. Did I mix up the letters?
Romeo Golf Delta, that's 10-4, and I'm actually in Johnson County.
I just looked down. That explains why you're full scale. All right, we got you in the log. And then, Wiley, do you mind doing the honors of calling on parts to the south down your direction? I know there was another station that was trying, and I just couldn't hear them.
I will do that. This is Whiskey Charlie 5 Whiskey Charlie, assisting the net control for North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net.
Let's do one more call into Bosque County before I go anywhere else. I got you, Tom. Okay, nothing heard. Stand by.
one person. I haven't heard him check in yet. NO5G in Louisiana. Are you copying WC5WC Assistant Net Control? Okay, apparently band conditions aren't real favorable. Okay, Hill County. Anybody in Hill County like to check in? To the south a bit, should be pointed down toward Waco. There you go, Whiskey 5, Combo Whiskey. Remember anybody else? Yeah, I just barely heard somebody. Okay, Trey, you ready for this?
Go ahead, Wiley.
Hey, got KD5HAE, KI5RGD, K5MDY, which we got her check in a little earlier, KC5YLL, KA5HRF, W5KFX, KI5YIG, W5AWW. That's the list.
And the real question is, Tiffany, did you pick those all up?
I think she got all of them.
Perfect. Then I will spare y'all reading them over. I couldn't write quite as fast as I could hear them and look at the screen at the same time. Thank you, Wiley. I do appreciate it, and thank y'all for checking in. All right, let's see what we got next. Speaking of Gary over there in Ellis County, let's call on you. By the way, that we do have a confirmation. He was watching on YouTube, threw out his call, and you picked him up. So that's great.
Well, I was beginning to doubt it when I looked up and saw that he was in Brenham. I thought, I know what I heard, but anyway, I'm checking in, K5WXY.
All right, we got K5WXY. Any other Ellis County stations?
Kilo India 5, Yankee Victor India.
I believe that is JD down there in Maypearl, KI5YVI. That's one of the strongest I've ever heard you, so thanks for checking in. All right, any other I keep wanting to say Waxahachie, any other Ellis County stations? Come with your call now. All right, let's move it on over to the home county of Tarrant, and come with your call now.
Kilo 5, November Lima Mobile.
Kilo Uniform 4, Romeo Charlie.
November 5, Kilo Fox X-Ray.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo.
Kilo Fox 5, Romeo Hotel India.
Kilo Bravo 5, Romeo Mike.
November 8, Hotel Romeo Victor.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima.
Alpha India 5, Papa India.
Okay, another time we got off to a rough start was the first station. I got it as November Victor, but I think Tiffany has it as K5NL. Can I get a confirmation on what it really is?
Kilo 5, Lima, November Lima, K5 lock and load.
K5, Lima, November, Lima. Lock and load. Perfect. And I think you were mobile as well. Good signal into Southwest Fort Worth. In fact, I'm going to hit you up and ask you where about in the county you are.
I was in Lake Worth proper, in the Popeye
All right, you kind of dropped out that time, but hey, we're glad to have you in the log. I appreciate you checking in. Okay, going to clear with K5LNL, and then I picked up KU4RC, then K5KFX, or N5KFX, excuse me, then KI5FLE, that's Brian, then Richard KF5RHI, and then Les over there, KB5RM in Arlington, then November 8, Hotel Romeo Victor, WD5M, that's David. I'll have to find out what, I already know, it must have been the Tarrant County Tower. And then AI5OL and AI5PI. Any other Tarrant County stations?
Alpha Echo 5, Juliet Tango.
Key.
All right, got you, Jeff, in the log, AE5JT, and then I think that was Whiskey Alpha 5 Uniform Sierra Yankee. I just heard the Yankee part.
Roger, roger. Whiskey Alpha 5, Uniform Sierra Yankee.
Good deal. I recognize your voice. I'm glad we got you in the log. Any other Tarrant County stations? Any relays? It doesn't look like we have Romy this evening, so I guess I'm going to be our best hope for Dallas and call for Dallas County check-ins. Come with your call now.
November Charlie 5, Papa. Alpha 5, Hotel Robert.
All tonight. Picked up NC5P. Almost did it there. Hadn't done it in a really long time, but I got it right. Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel. That's Robert over there in Richardson. Any other Dallas County stations? Somebody there, but I can't pull him in. Do I have any relays?
Yeah, I got it. It's Kilo 5 Zulu X-Ray Bravo, Greg in Dallas. That's what I wrote down. I guess I didn't say it. Kilo Foxtrot 5 Zulu X-Ray Bravo.
I'm glad, Gary, that I'm not the only one that has that happen to him. Kilo Fox 5 Zulu X-Ray Bravo. We got you in the log, Greg. Thanks for checking in. Any other Dallas County stations? In fact, Gary, while I got you, do you want to give a call out to points to the south and east?
Sure, Trey. Kilo 5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, looking for check-ins for the North Central Texas Simplex net. Any check-ins east and south or even northeast of the Metroplex looking to check into the North Central Texas Simplex net, come now.
November 5 India Kilo Delta, Denton County.
The November 5 station again?
November 5 India Kilo Delta.
November 5 India Kilo Delta. Name and location?
Robert in Denton County.
Robert in Denton County. Anyone else looking to check into the North Central Texas Simplex net? Come now. Kilo Echo 5 Victor X-Ray Zulu, Collin County. Any other check-ins to the North Central Texas Simplex net? All right, Trey, did you get those that I got?
I think so. So we got N5IKD, that's Robert and Denton. Kilo Echo 5 Victor X-Ray Zulu. I barely had him. The Kilo Victor KE5 part was perfect, and then it dropped off from there. So thank you for getting him in the log. I think that about covers it. All right. Let's go ahead and move up to Wise County, and I'll bet we got some relay help up there as well.
Kilo India 5 Lima Echo Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5 Echo Echo India.
Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey.
All right, I picked up 3, but I think there's more. Top got you KI5LET, then WD5 Echo Echo India, and then Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey. Top, if you don't mind, do you mind giving some calls out there and filling in the gaps for me?
Roger, Roger. The first one I'll give you is Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Foxtrot. That's Gary and Albert. He was checking in there as well. This is KI5LET, assisting net control for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Looking for further check-ins from Wise County for the net. Wise County check-ins, come now. Okay, we picked up Kilo 5, Juliet Foxtrot Tango. That's J indicator. And I think you mentioned Whiskey Delta 5 India Whiskey Whiskey. Sean there in Decatur, too. These guys were neighbors right up there on top of the hill, about 200 feet higher than I am. Any other Wise County, Jack County, or Young County check-ins, please come now. Okay, we picked up November 0, Mike Uniform Alpha. That's Payne County, Oklahoma. It's in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It's up there on Oklahoma City. And he's coming in here like he's a next-door neighbor. Anybody else get a copy? Who else heard that N0 MUA up in Oklahoma City?
I can confirm in downtown Decatur, WD5IWW.
Confirm in Feaster.
You at least broke the squelch here.
Okay, well, thanks for checking in tonight. We've got multiple copies on you here in North Texas, making the trip. How about Wichita County, Archer County, or Clay County check-ins? Come now. Any other Oklahoma stations? Any other Oklahoma stations would like to check in? Please come now. Calling for Cook County check-in. Was that November 5, November Bravo Kilo? Okay, we picked up November 5, November Bravo Kilo. Believe he's in Cook County. Any other Cook County or Grayson County check-ins? Come now. All right, any other Denton County stations? Looking for Denton County stations.
Bravo Yankee X-ray.
Okay, let's hold it there. I picked up 4 stations, but I'm going to need help with the 4th one. First, I got David, Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel. Then we got Kilo 5, Bravo Yankee X-ray. That's Philip in Sanger. And I got Kilo Golf 5, Bravo Zulu India. Good signal with you as well, a little scratchy, but I got a good copy on you. And then there was a 4 station there I'm going to need some help with. Come back one more time.
He was in Tyler.
Okay, Tyler station. Can you bring him in, Gary?
I didn't copy the call. The Tyler station, do you copy K5, WXY, and Waxahachie? Okay, try it again. The Tyler station, try it again, please, sir. Whiskey 5, Sierra Bravo Papa. Okay, Whiskey 5, Sierra Bravo Papa. Name, and I know you're in Tyler. Could you give me your name, sir? W5 Sierra Papa, or Bravo Papa. Could you give me your name, sir? Again, sir? Top, are you copying him?
Yeah, we've got him. That's Steve out in Tyler, Smith County. He's in the log. Steve, I did hear you. I did hear your full call sign there as well. Whiskey 5, Sierra, Bravo, Papa, just faintly. So that's quite the trip. All right, we're still looking for Denton County, Collin County, Rockwall County, Kaufman, Hunt, Fannin, Grayson, any county out to the east. Want to check into the net tonight? This is KI5LET looking for check-ins. Okay, nothing else heard. Trey, let me know if you want me to read those back. KI5LET, back to net. Roger, roger, that's correct.
KC5 SLQ, Lake Worth.
That's Chuck, my friend.
Woodway in Savannah County.
Dublin, Texas.
I copied him, Trey.
Relay. I think KF5BSB was trying to relay somebody in. Go ahead, Mike. Okay, thank you, Mike. Yeah, that was Kyle that he was trying to relay in. Trey, back to you.
Whiskey Zulu 5, Tango X-ray. Roger, roger. Thank you. This is Tyler here in Fort Worth. I appreciate it. All righty. Thank you much. Y'all have a good night.
November 5, Fox Papa Delta. Hey, I'd like to see if Whiskey 5 Sierra Bravo Papa copies November 5 Fox Papa Delta. Whiskey 5 Sierra Bravo Papa, do you copy November 5 Fox Papa Delta? Okay, negative copy on that one, Trey. And I got a comment for Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Fox. Your audio sounds much better. What did you do? AI5 UXF, you still there?
Somebody on the highway.
I'm bombing out, Trey, so back to you. Thanks.
Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. This is AI5OL. That is correct. I'm between Columbus Trail and Sycamore School Road. This is Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima, calling Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta. Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta. This is Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. Well, struck out on that one. Let's call Whiskey 5, Kilo Bravo Tango. This is Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. Whiskey 5, Kilo Bravo Tango. This is Alpha India 5, Oscar Lima. Well, either they can't hear me or they've gone to do something else. This is AI5OL, back to net control.
I bet they were able to hear you. If it would have been earlier, I bet they had to move on and do something else. But thanks for giving it a try. We'll try it again next week. All right, this is Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike for the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. If you want to get on the frequency to make a couple of calls, go ahead.
AI5 and XR.
Tiffany, I think there was one station ahead of you. Does anybody have a relay on that?
Relay.
Go ahead, David.
Kilo 2, Romeo Oscar Golf out of Dallas. Check it in.
K2ROG, thanks for sticking
with us. Sorry I can't get you in direct, but you are in the log. Tiffany, frequency's all yours.
This is KI5 and XR. Okay, let's see. Kilo 5, Mike Delta Yankee. Do you copy KI5 and XR? KI5NXR.
Sorry, Tiffany. Conditions are average at best this evening. It's not as much fun as it could be. All right. Anybody else want to get on the list?
November 8 Hotel Romeo Victor.
November 8 Hotel Romeo Victor. I got you, and then there was a station right before that I did not. Does anybody have a relay? We'll see if we can't get them in a bit. In the meanwhile, N8HRV, the frequency's yours.
Yeah, I'm also in Southwest Fort Worth, and since it was kind of slow here at the end, I thought I might give it a shot and see how far I'm getting out.
Q5 copy, Peaster.
S6 indicator.
5 and 9 in southeast Parker County.
Yeah, you're full scale over here in Lake Worth.
Okay, not bad, thank you. I'm picking y'all up even better than you're getting me, so good stuff, thank you.
I'm doing some QRZ stalking. It looks like, Nathan, you got a nice station over there, so full scale over here as well. N8HRV, I'm going to clear with you, and if that other station wants to give it a try, let's see what other stations want to get on the list. Go ahead, relay.
Okay, I've got a Kilo Fox 5 Zulu, India, Quebec, in Grayford. And are you trying to check in? Okay, fantastic. N5 FPD and Peaster, and that is Kilo Fox 5 Zulu, India, Quebec, in Grayford, checking in to the net, Trey.
All right, that's a bit of a haul out there to the west. All right, we're glad to have him in the log. Anybody else want to get on the list before I give it a last call?
I heard him too, Trey.
Relay?
Go ahead, relay.
Yeah, Kilo 5, Delta Tango Hotel wants to get on the list. I don't think you can hear him, but I got a strong signal on him here.
That's who I was trying to figure out, because I heard the Delta Hotel part. Delta Hotel station, I didn't write it down. The frequency's yours. Go ahead.
Q5 Peaster.
S2 indicator.
Get an S5 fluctuation indicator, WD5IWW, good audio.
Strong signal into Hazlet. WD5M.
Trey.
Go ahead, relay.
Okay, I didn't want to skip over Gary. KI5UXF was hollering in there as well.
Well, good deal. All right. Cleared with the previous station. You came up, by the way, to about a S1. You were really, really light, but I heard you were asking for a signal report, so that did work. UXF, frequency's yours. Go ahead.
5UXF, Trey turned it over to you.
Yep, string folks, y'all are getting me through the webcam so I use this, in case y'all are curious. I've got this all hooked up to a mixer.
Okay, well,
and this
I got
is
a good
what I
copy
receive
on
my
you
own
here.
signal
Feature
with
is always
no
Gary,
antenna.
and I tried to call you a while ago and let you know that your audio sounds better than it has been. So I don't know what you've done, but anyway, I want to let you know that. And Trey, he was just trying to see if he couldn't get in contact with you, but evidently you're not copying him.
Unfortunately, no. I mean, I'm even getting some static on you, Wayne, so I think conditions are probably on the downhill side, so hopefully they get better here for the last part. But thanks for getting him in there, and sorry I couldn't get him direct. I think I did have him earlier, or at least a little bit better copy on it, so thanks again. And then I see Tiffany's comment over there about the lurkers on the monitor's window that I don't have open. I'm going to give it one last call. Any station anywhere that wishes to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. This is Kilo Echo 5 November Golf Mike, and I'm going to call for a last round of check-ins. I didn't hear anything. Any relays?
There's a relay.
Go ahead, relay.
Okay, the station, the KG5 station, come again. This is November 5, Fox Papa Delta, assisting net control. Okay, I've got Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Delta Golf. Is that correct? Okay, got you in the log. Welcome aboard. All you need is one more tray to make your 100.
I was just thinking that. Let's see if we can scare anybody up. We need one more. Y'all come at me with your call. KE5NGM. Well, we'll hit it next week. There's always next week. But hey, I sure enjoyed it this evening, and I appreciate everybody checking in. Really appreciate the relay work, and Tiffany, your net logger skills over there, it's a good use. I certainly appreciate that. It made it a lot easier for the things that I couldn't write down as quick. And I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and close the net for this week, and y'all have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next week. KE5NGM is clear, and we'll be monitoring.
Thank you, Trey. Great job.
Great job, Trey.
Great job, Trey. Great job, Tiffany on net logger, KI5LET.
7-3 on Johnson County.
Great job, Trey and Tiffany, AI5OL.
Great job, Trey. KI5NXR.
I do appreciate it, everyone. KE5NGM.
Tiffany, great job on logging also. KC5AKB.
KE5YF, Sweetwater, N5FPD. Copy of Q5, Mike. Oh, you got another check-in. Well, who might that be? N5NAR. Well, that's awful nice of you to check in. We sure do appreciate that. You know, you made 100 again.
Hold the phone. We're not over yet.
Hey, you're number one in my book. Well, I appreciate you checking in. That made Trey's evening, I'm sure. You come back and join us anytime. In fact,
that's perfect. I was just telling the YouTube folks to hold the phone. We're keeping this open. And Trish, I think you said it was, out there in the Sweetwater, N5NAR. We got you in the log. Thanks for coming back to us.
And for the record, I copied the Sweetwater station in Waxahachie.
Just FYI, Trey, I noticed a little hum on your signal tonight, and sometimes it gets a little stronger than others, but I thought you might want to know about that.
Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Could be a warm amplifier, could be a lot of stuff, but I will certainly check it out.
I think there's another station in there, N5FPD. Okay, sub-audible tone. CTSS, yeah, okay, so I don't, are you hearing it, Mike? Okay, well, up like that, but very well be like a subcarrier, a tone there, Trey. Not sure about it, but that was a suggestion Mike out in Sweetwater had.
That's a very good point. I just turned the tone off on my radio. I have a bad habit about just leaving it on. How's that?
Well, you know, that guy out there in Sweetwater, he knows his stuff, doesn't he?
He does.
Well, I guess I'll have to pat you on the back, Mike, give you an attaboy.
Saying we missed someone in Sweetwater that checked in at the last minute?
Okay, Mike, we appreciate you sticking with us, and as always, hope you and Trish have a good evening, and E5 tomorrow, okay? E5YF N5FPD.
Hey, Wayne, for the record, I copied both Sweetwater stations in Waxahachie.
That's pretty cool. And your signal is pretty strong tonight as well.
Yeah, I've been playing around on the tower.
I thought you'd been doing something, because you're stronger than I've heard you in the past.
Well, stick around. When I get 10 more feet and half-inch hardline and an amp, it'll be better.
Yeah. Well, you know, it goes this way. No matter how good it is, you always want to try to get it better, but it sounds good tonight.
Well, this is a 13-element beam that's just pointed generally towards Weatherford. I'm hearing you better on that than the vertical, but at some point I'll be able to get a rotator up there. Haven't got the rotator plate up there. I'm working on it, but it's just so damn hot.
I concur. It's been kind of warm. Although this evening it was a little bit cooler here than it was yesterday, but yesterday was torture.
Well, YouTube folks,
it may be the
I'm going to go ahead and
else, but I'm at 90
shut it down and
with
go
a
get my
mass, so
hotspot off of a pole that I got in the backyard, but I appreciate y'all watching. Had 62 views this evening, so that's pretty good. And y'all have a great weekend, 7-3s all around, and I will catch y'all next week.
That's okay. You know, there's always tomorrow.